So this is the chapter 6. In this chapter, we will discuss remote sensing applications. And then this chapter is divided into three sections. 6.1 is the resource inventory. Here, the land use land cover mapping is a very important part of remote sensing analysis, where the multispectral data is used to, to classify the image into different land use and land cover mapping. We can use the Landsat and Sentinel data, and we can classify the image into different land use land cover classes. As a matter of fact, the Sentinel, they are giving us very good data at 10-meter resolution. They are giving the land use land cover from 2017 to 2024, that I will demonstrate in the later part of this lecture. So this is one. We can map land use land cover, then we can we can develop water resource inventory. How water is, the water is, it's very easy to detect the water using the NIR band as well as shortwave infrared bands. These two bands, especially NIR band, is highly, it is absorbed by the water. So wherever water is there, there will be lower values, very lower values in the near infrared part. So we can use the indexes which are uh, very much related with that NIR and shortwave infrared energy, which many of the satellite programs like Landsat and Sentinel are giving us. Mineral resource mapping. For minerals also, we can use the remote sensing data, especially the ASTRA data, hyperspectral remote sensing data, and all and many another data which we can use for mineral resource exploration. For vegetation and forestry also, like NDVI, we can use for the vegetation mapping, forest assessment, forest change, forest fire, or crop health, because this NIR band, again I will say, is very sensitive to the chlorophyll activity within the plant. If chlorophyll is getting down, the NDVI will also come down. Okay, because if there is chlorophyll activity comes down, the NIR reflectance will be lower. Healthy vegetation reflects more NIR, up to 99% green leaves reflect. But as the green leaves turn to yellow, the chlorophyll activity is getting down, the NIR reflection will be down. So based on this principle, we can monitor the crop health with the help of remote sensing data. Then we come to the change detection. It's easy to do if we have the time series data. We can look at the NDVI of 2021 and then 2024. What is the change? It's easy to detect the change. Then this is forecasting. This is possible. The forecasting based on the predictive uh, modeling with regression analysis. We can predict what will be the NDVI or temperature or the soil moisture or some another part of component or object on the surface of the earth based on the time series data. we can predict. So what I was saying is interactive data analysis. For this, you have to visit this link. You have to visit this link, and then using this link, you can study from 2017 up to 2023. You can study the land cover here of any part. So I think there will be some. Okay, when you will click at any place, it will give you the land use and land cover of that place, and you can see the change also. You can animate also. You can do swipe also. Okay, you can have a look at the imageries also. This is NDVI, color infrared, agriculture, natural color, shortwave infrared, and DVI. I suggest you please explore this part, and you will have a better understanding of the remote sensing uh, data and the remote sensing, or the energy interaction with different objects on the surface of the earth. You will have the better understanding for that. And when you do analysis, you can swipe also, as I told you. Then you can see 2017 13 here. This is Abuja, and when you will swipe this map, it will give you the change in between 2007 to 2023. And then you can see the change here. You can see the change. So this you see Gogalada is, this is new area developed here in Gogalada, like this. You can download as a TIFF also, which you can further do analysis with ArcGIS, and you can make the maps also here. And there may be many more things which you can explore here. This graph, what is the change, the area you are selecting. Yeah. So please explore this one, and there are some tasks given. Okay, because change detection, there is a Sentinel-1 data available. Okay, here Landsat, and then Sentinel-1 Explorer. So you click Sentinel-1, and then you can see the change detection, the Sentinel-1 data. So when we say I think internet is slow, but I motivate you to explore all this data, and it's very useful for your studies. So this was all about the chapter 6. The next we will talk chapter 7.